Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Hidden Gem Tarot here, back with another general message for whoever needs it at this time. The messages are not science specific, and they are timeless. So whenever you do come across this reading a message, it's the time for you to receive it. The messages can be pertaining to anything, any area, aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, finances, love, partnerships, relationships, family. It could be situations that affect you directly or just in your environment. It could be from your past, present, or future. It could be a warning, and advice. This reading and message can literally be about any and everything, and that is because I'll be pulling random tarot and oracle cards and place them in a random spread, reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through the strongest at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across energies of strong energies of a particular sign and or element, I definitely call those things out and let you know. So before we actually get started and jump right into the main message of the reading, let's go ahead and bless this reading. Invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. Okay, so as you can see, I've pulled a pre-energy check for the message that may or may not resonate with the main message of the reading. And we are actually starting off with the planet of the sun, the sixth house of Virgo, or the number 6, and then the sign of Virgo. So we do have double confirmation of the sign of Virgo. So if you have strong Virgo placements, especially in your sun sign, this message may resonate with you even more. So with the sun, the sixth house of Virgo, and the sign of Virgo being here, there's a lot of analyzing or self-analyzing energies here, especially with the sun representing oneself or ego, self-identity. This could be pertaining to one's self-worth, one trying to build themselves up in a more healthier manner, okay, taking upon healthier habits. Someone could be feeling very good right now, healthier, more vibrant, with sun being here. Sun is a positive energy being here, okay? So just doing, possibly eating healthier, could be exercising, being very self-aware, analyzing their daily habits, their daily routine, could be daily work as well. But because the sun can represent one's health and vitality and energy, I'm seeing someone focus on routines and habits that surrounds their energy, surrounds their happiness, their vitality, and it feels really damn good is what I'm actually hearing at this time. So someone could be feeling really good about themselves, really confident with sun being here. Sun is the ruler of the sign of Leo. Don't know how important that is, but Leo could be very egotistical, confident, outgoing, boisterous. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm just getting like a loud energy, an explosion, like you're going to feel you, or people are going to feel your energy. Definitely about health, okay? I do see Virgos as people that are in the health profession, nurses, doctors, healers, psychiatrists, or speaking to a psychiatrist, counselors, and if not, this is someone who's working on their health, building their health. This is a person that is exercising routinely every day, eating healthy routinely every day. And if you're not, you are being called, or you can feel like that it is time for you to start having more of a productive routine as far as your health goes. Just start eating healthier, being more active, being more self-aware of your body, of your, not even of your body, but of how you feel, okay? Being more happy, more confident, your energy levels are being better, feeling better. Some reason, I don't know if someone was battling depression at some time, but now they feel like they've gotten out of a depressive period in their life, and now they feel very confident and very happy, vibrant, okay, is what I'm getting to. Like, but it's because of what you've been doing with your eating habits, your physical routines, and things like that. I'm just really picking that up, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the main message of the reading, and see if that energy has anything to do with the main message of the reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Virgo is highly important here, earth sign, okay? Virgo, 6th house Virgo, daily routine, daily work, daily habits, health, pets. Okay, you could have some pets, a cat, a dog, a turtle, a bird. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on as well. All right, what is the message for the person who's currently watching? All right, so something about being committed, okay? Commitment. We have a feminine energy coming out first, okay? Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. So you could be a feminine Virgo, someone that's very intuitive, trusting, patient, spiritual, and receptive, okay? You pick up on things. So feminine energy here, a mother, a healer. See what else comes out. All right, so that wanted to come out reverse, but I really don't read reversals, but I will take note that this card is a challenging card. Anytime a card pops out in reverse, I'll take note of that as a challenge or was a challenge, but I don't necessarily read it in reverse. But the funny part about it is that this is actually a square, and this square actually represents a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. I'm sorry, you guys, we do have sonic booms out where I live at, so I don't know if you could hear that on camera, but that's what that was a sonic boom. So yeah. So a square is a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. So like I said, anytime a card will come out in reverse, it's a challenge. It was a challenge at some point, or still remains a challenge. So this double clarification for me that there is a challenge here. The square for me is also the energy of Saturn, okay? And Saturn does represent delays, blockages, okay? Hard work, and karmic debt. So there is a delay in a situation. There's some type of blockage and or delay. So there is a mountain to climb to get over a problem or a situation here. For a feminine energy, strong Virgo placement. Let's see what else comes out. We'll get 2 more cards, please. So someone is feeling very vibrant and outgoing right now, okay? This may have, it's like coming out of your shell. So at one point, you might have found that very difficult for you to do, but you've been working on being more confident and more comfortable within yourself here. You're genuinely a very quiet, maybe introspective, reclusive, introverted person, okay? Very introverted. You're very spiritual. You pick up on other people's moods and energy very easily. You might have strong water placements in your chart like Cancer or Pisces. you're just very intuitive and quiet, and you've just been finding it very difficult to be more extroverted or more social or more outgoing, and just being more comfortable with yourself. I'm kind of picking that up as well. Okay, so we do have Jupiter here. All right, so that is awesome. Jupiter is a planet that is represents growth and expansion, fortune, luck. Okay, so this is a very positive card here to have, especially after and right next to this challenging situation here. That's the square. It might be delayed, but there is still growth and positive results to be had regardless. So Jupiter likes to expand without limits. The square likes to limit things. So that's kind of contradicting here in this situation. You know, once again, I see square as the planet of Saturn. So you got Jupiter here, and they are the exact opposites, right? Saturn likes to restrict and limit, while Jupiter likes to give and expand. So there's a challenge here of growth and expansion. There's something blocking. There's some type of hindrance or blockage here, and it could be in your intuition as well. Now we have another planet here, and the planet is of Mercury. Now Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. Mercury does represent thinking and learning and networking and communicating. Like I said, networking, that is being an extrovert. You need to be an extrovert and social to come out of a shell, to be confident to go out and start communicating your ideas, speaking your truth, speaking with confidence, telling people what you know, and networking. That's for some people very hard to do, because normally that you're probably someone who likes to stick to themselves, study like in hermit. Okay, Virgo is hermit, and a hermit is someone that likes to be alone. They're introverted, they study, they research, they have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, but they kind of are okay in isolation. This is a very isolated energy and isolated person. So you could be a feminine energy who likes to be alone to do your research, your studying. You're very spiritual, you're very intuitive, but lately you might have needed or felt the need to become more social or more communicative and more friendly and networking. Especially this could represent social media. Mercury does, well, Gemini rules the third house, and the third house, and Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. The third house does represent social media platforms, radio, TV, anything that has anything to do with communication. So this could be on any type of platform: phone calls, texts, social media platforms, socializing, on any level here. There's a challenge or blockage. Your throat chakra could be blocked here as well. There might be some learning challenges here, some learning delays and challenges as well. Mercury does represent the thinking and learning. So there is some type of chakra blockages of the throat and of, I don't know what the chakra is called for the mind, but whatever that chakra is of your thinking process, your learning process, there's a challenge and block of that as well. Okay, you're trying to learn, you're trying to expand, you're trying to I don't know, I'm hearing like just project outwardly instead of being so inwardly. You're trying to project outwardly, but there's a challenge here. There's a block. There's some type of setback, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the sign of Capricorn. And the sign of Capricorn could represent ambitious, being realistic and methodical, having plans, being goal-orientated, very hardworking, someone that likes status, okay, like to be at the top of their game. This could be in your career, business. This is a very a person that works for themselves, or is some type of boss or CEO, or strives to be an entrepreneur, okay? There's something to do with timing here. There has been some time that has passed, but there's still time left here is what I'm seeing. So I don't know what that means as of yet. Some time has passed, but there's still time left. So if you feel like time is running out, yes and no. Yes, time has passed, but you still got time to do something or to get something together or get yourself together. But time is ticking nonetheless. Okay, well, however that means, however that may resonate for you. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards. I'm going to start out with the feminine energy with Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. We have emphasis on Virgo and Capricorn thus far. Feminine energy. All right. You might be starting, though you've been dealing with a challenge to get over something, things will start picking up too as well with Jupiter being here. You'll start receiving more phone calls, more communication, becoming more busy, networking, socializing, going to social parties or social gatherings, and things like that, okay? It's going to make you feel really good about yourself, okay? There might be someone realizing you might be, you've moved on, okay? This is definitely Six of Swords energy. You moved on from a situation that was not what you expected, okay? It was not making you happy, or you weren't finding pleasure and enjoyment, or it was difficult to move on from the situation, regardless of which way it was, whether it was a challenging situation or you just wasn't emotionally fulfilled. You was able to move on from that, okay? You are probably seeking some type of result or attention from a particular person, place, or thing, but you weren't really receiving that, and you finally realized that you just needed to go ahead and move on away from that because it wasn't satisfying you, or you wasn't getting the results or the comments or the attention that you were actually seeking. So it's time for you to move on from something that's not, you're not getting the results that you wanted, okay? Something you were doing, okay? You were doing something to gain some type of attention or comment or results, or to get someone to do something, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's moving on from it, from doing that or wanting to do that. All right, so I don't know, because we do have Virgo, strong Virgo placement here. Virgo is Hermit. I'm just keep hearing Hermit, okay? Something you need to remain optimistic nonetheless. I keep hearing Hermit, so maybe if you felt like if you ghosted someone, if you stop talking to someone, stop begging for someone's attention or being in someone's face, or I don't know what, going hermit mode, ghosting, it would get this person to talk to you or to come to you. But it's time to move on from that idea and start working on something else, because I don't know if it's just not going to happen. Just move on from trying to do that, okay? Tell me more about this feminine energy here. What's the tea of this feminine energy? Okay. All right, so at the bottom of this deck, we have screenshots. Screenshots is getting evidence, proof, and facts, okay? We have that with played out. So something is being played out here. There's definitely a feminine energy here, okay? That's watching another feminine energy, okay? There is something about timing for sure. I keep seeing double clarifications about timing. Some time has passed, but there's still time running. TikTok, time is going. So something is being played out, okay? Something is being played out. Your tuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something here. Tell me more about this feminine energy. All right, so at the bottom of this deck, we have the Empress. And the Empress is the energy of the divine feminine. As you can see, she has her angelic wings on, okay? She is someone that's very fertile. This is a time of growth and prosperity. Time to take action. Once again, I'm just keep seeing something about timing, okay? Some time has passed, but there's still time left. They're saying there's still work to be done. There's still something to be needed to do. There is some challenges. There is some blocks, some setbacks. But there's a need if you want to give birth to something, because the Empress does represent birth. I don't know if I explained this to you guys before, but anytime I see cards with wings or unicorns or elves or fairies, mermaids, any type of mythical creatures, that is the divine, that is from the divine realm, okay? So we're talking about an Empress, a divine Empress of the divine realm. Sometimes the Empress, of course, can represent a mother or someone that's pregnant. If she did not have any wings, she would be representation of a mother or a person who is fertile, or just a mother-like figure in someone's life. But this is a divine Empress because she has the angelic wings, okay? So this is talking about the divine feminine. This feminine energy could have strong Virgo placements here. She is trying to give birth to something, okay? It is very, it's about something about that abundance and prosperity. It comes through creative projects, okay? This is in representation of success. So with that came the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is, for me, a very bullying card, okay? This is someone who is willing to do anything and everything to get what they want, get their way. If they gotta lie, cheat, steal, this person will do whatever it takes to win at all costs. This person could be very mean and selfish. This person lacks integrity, and this person is to be avoided. This energy is to be avoided at all costs, okay? This is an unwise person, not wise, someone to be avoided, okay? So, you have the divine feminine and then the Five of Swords being here. So tell me about this Five of Swords, please. All right, so we have the animal of the penguin and the verified blue. I'm going to go to my book and have a look at these two. So the penguin represents a person that is order, that has some type of order, uniform, or is very systematic, okay? They have some type of system or fashion and order of doing things in a steady line. You know, penguins walk a straight line, uniform, in a uniformed way. Then we have the mood, is your feelings or mood and how you're feeling about the situation. And that's verified blue. And that says popular, attractive, and favored, okay? So whoever this Five of Swords energy, now this could be you. This could be you wanting to win at all costs, to be verified, to be successful, to be that person, or this is a whole nother individual that's going against you, the divine feminine, not knowing they're going against a divine feminine. Okay, this could be anybody, a co-worker, a family member, a friend, a masculine, an ex. This Five of Swords energy is constantly, systematically trying to be on top, trying to look like they're the person that they are. Oh, that they are the divine feminine. This could be, oh, yes. Okay, get it. Okay, got it. Remember I told you that there were two feminine energies here? There is another feminine that's doing all that they possibly can. They're lying, cheating, stealing, trying to convince everyone that they are the divine feminine, but it's now being played out that they are not. They are not the divine feminine. The divine feminine is being blasted all across social media that she is the one. She is the truth. The one and only divine feminine. Oh my gosh, I just got the chills. This big T. And remember when I said the third house of Gemini? The third house represents communication, social media platforms, networking. Is being all shown on all social media platforms, or on all any type of communication outlets. It's being played out over and over again that without a doubt this person is the divine feminine. She is without a shadow of a doubt, and she is left out in the cold, or left out in some dry desert. Can't deny it. You can't deny it. She has the screenshot. She has the proof. She has the facts. She has all the facts she needs to see that this person is truly and genuinely the true divine feminine, the one that's truly intuitive, the one that's truly trustworthy and patient and spiritual and receptive. She embodies the sun and the moon. Very enlightened being here. It doesn't matter what this Five of Swords energy does. It doesn't matter. This is an air element of a Five of Swords. This is someone who makes unwise choices. This is someone who may lack integrity, okay? They want to steal someone else's title, someone else's ranking, and the divine is making it very clear on all platforms that they are not. You cannot steal this person's title. You cannot steal this person's crown. It's obvious who they are. They are the divine feminine. They are verified. This person is verified. All right. So let's set this. How do I want to do this? So we got other cards to verify here. Okay. So that's the straight up divine feminine energy there. Strong Virgo placement. Has strong Virgo placement. This person has worked on themselves very, very diligently, very hard. Okay, that's systematic work too. With the penguin, remember the penguin says to be ordered and uniformed. Okay, structured, disciplined. That's the sixth house. Remember I was saying the sixth house is someone who takes care of themselves. They eat healthy, they work out, they're very self-aware, self-conscious. Okay, they've done the work. Verified. Okay, let's see. This person has definitely done some type of healing here. This person has been working on themselves for a long time. They're very hardworking, very determined. This feminine energy could have strong Virgo placements, strong Capricorn placements, a lot of earth energy coming through. Okay, so they have strong earth energy where they're very ambitious, methodical, goal-orientated, analytical. They are grounded. They're a very grounded person. They are very intuitive and very spiritual and sensitive to others and others' energy. But this person has a lot of earth placements where they can remain grounded at the same time. So they deal with their body, their money, their goals, their finances, their work. They know how to still work on real life, reality, materialistic things, because they have strong earth placements as well, as far as Virgo and Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn here, feminine. I didn't know Capricorn and Virgo was feminine energy. Let's move on to this square. A challenging situation. Okay. All right, what's the T for the square, please? What's the T for the square? Very concise messages. Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have a fake smile here. So this is someone that wears a mask, someone who looks like they're happy for you or happy to see you, or who is friendly, your friend, but this person is wearing a false mask. They are not who you think they are. This person, remember, anytime I see a card is coming out in reverse, it's a challenge. And this is the second time this happened. Remember, the first time this card came out in reverse, it says challenging situation. Well, this is double confirmation that this is a challenging situation. Matter of fact, a triple confirmation that this is a challenging placement. Now, the challenging placement is a player, okay? There is someone that was trying to play games to cause a blockage or a challenge. I see a player here. Someone was playing something to win here as well. So trying to play and win at all costs. I don't know, but this is gambling. Gambling is a way of playing something too, right? Playing to win. You want to win. NBA win. It's like someone wanted to cause some type of injury. This is like competitive energy, a competitive spirit. They wanted to block you, hinder you, cause an injury to your progress, your movement, your success. But they were not successful because the player became in reverse. The player was in reverse. So they were blocked themselves from causing these type of injuries or competitiveness. This person couldn't even compete to you. Okay, they were trying to act friendly. They were hiding a lot. They were trying to act like they were your friend. You were on the same team. You're on the same side. But they were playing a game with you so they can win and cause and some type of handicap, misfortune, or injury to you. This person was a competitor. They were in competition with you. But they can't play because they can't compete. They can't play. They don't compare, I don't think. So all they did was cause a delay, but it's still going to happen for you. They might have delayed, but a delay doesn't mean it's a denial. A delay is not a denial. They did cause some challenges though. They did cause some upset. So can I get one card, please, for the square? Thank you. Again, another reversal. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups represent options, illusions, fantasies. Choose wisely, okay? But you still got to make a choice. This could be overwhelmed by choices, overanalyzing your choices, procrastinating from making a choice, okay? Having confusions and illusions, all right? Could represent over drinking too, being caught up in addictions. Now, this is another challenging situation because the Eight of Swords wanted to come out in reverse. And the Eight of Swords does represent the illusion of being mentally entrapped, okay? Not having the confidence or feeling helpless and being afraid to take any action or taking responsibility for anything. But as you can see, she's taking the blindfold off and she's stepping into that new abundant, prosperous Garden of Eden here as the divine feminine. She's going to see things clearly, see things as for what they are, no longer entrapped into this illusion or facade that this person was playing mental games on. This person who was a false family member, friend, just a false fake person, was playing mind games, mind tricks to keep this person in some type of illusion, to prevent them from walking through this gate, from walking through this portal of a more prosperous, abundant life. They were trying to keep this person caught up into some type of illusion or procrastination, making them more afraid of making any type of step or choice in their life. This was the game that they were trying to play against them at all costs, but they are not the winner. They are actually the loser of this competitive game, mental entrapment game that they're trying to play on this individual, trying to cause the illusion for stagnation, a block, a delay, making this individual made it harder for this person. This person was already mentally stuck and trapped and lacked confidence, but this person fed on that. It's like this person knew this about this individual and they kind of did things to keep this person there, or tried to keep this person there. So let's clarify this fake smile a little more. Tell me more about the fake smile, please. It's like I'm hearing like this person was trying to keep someone asleep, caught up in a fantasy or illusion, keeping this person asleep, not allowing this person to wake up or become aware of something. But like as you can see, this person is not going to remain asleep. They're taking the blindfold off and they're going to step in their new abundant, prosperous beginning, new cycle here. This person is awoke. They're not going to remain asleep any longer. Tell me more about this fake smile, please. All right, so at the bottom of this deck, we have the Peacock and the Chameleon. Ooh, all right, so we have two type of animals here. Now, animals do represent individuals or personalities or people. So the first animal we're going to look at is the chameleon. And we all know what a chameleon kind of stands for. And it says flexible, versatile, and resourceful, okay? Now, this card I read for face value of a chameleon tempting to eat a fly that they should not be eating, because if this chameleon was to eat this fly, well, it is a fail. So if this was like a test, this chameleon will fail the test, because this fly, yes, looks very tempting, but it's not good for them. And then we're going to look at the second animal, which is the peacock. And it says show off, boast, and brag. Okay, so of course, this person likes to boast and brag and be the center of attention, very loud. But this person is a chameleon as well. So this person can show, how could I put this? Because they know how to wear many masks. They know how to copy, what's the word? This person knows how to, they know how to take on someone's identity or energy, okay? This person is a chameleon. They know how to blend in. Shapeshifter. This is a shapeshifter. This person that's a that has a fake smile, they can shape shift, okay? They're very versatile, flexible, and resourceful. They can make themselves look a certain way, okay? So they were doing things to make themselves look like the confident, beautiful, attention-grabbing, whatever. They wanted to be that person in the spotlight, the peacock. They wanted to be the peacock. So they camouflage themselves to be such. They have that ability to do that, okay? Once again, the peacock is someone that is a show-off, boast, and brag. So this person was very in your face, like I'm this, I'm that. They're bragging about who they are, what they got, how they look. It's like they would tell you, like, rather than their success speaking for themselves and letting the divine speak for them, letting the divine and their peers and family and friends speak for them, this person will tell you that they're the divine feminine. They will tell you that they work out 10 times a day and they pray 10 hours and they meditate and they go to church every Sunday and they help the homeless and they save 10 babies and they make all this money and they drive this nice car and they just spent $500 on an outfit and $300 on their hair. It's like they will tell you these things about them instead of you hearing about them from other people, or letting the divine give you the vision of this person being divine and being the one. This person was being like in your face, like, no, she's not the one, I'm the one, because I'm this, I'm that, I've done this, I've done that, I got this, I got that. But the real divine feminine doesn't have to do all that. The real divine feminine lets the divine speak for them, and the people that have came in close communication and relations with the divine feminine, they will speak on behalf of the divine feminine and they would say, yes, I know of the divine feminine, and the divine feminine is like this and like that, and they're very loving and giving and nurturing, and they've never done anything wrong to anybody. And this person has changed and done a lot of within themselves. Their life has changed. As you can see, the divine feminine used to be like this, but she has transformed. She has changed. Her life has changed. She was broke, she was homeless, she was struggling, she was a single mother, and now she's living the life. Now the divine has blessed her. Obviously she has everything that she could want and need, and she's comfortable and she's fertile and she's glowing and growing. And you know, people are saying this about the divine feminine, and then her life speaks of it and you can see it, and the divine is blessing her more and more. So the divine even has favor. So the divine feminine doesn't never have to come out and say, I'm this, I'm that, and I got this, I got that, because everyone speaks up for it. Everyone speaks about it. Everyone can see about it, and the divine is even speaking on her behalf. So the false divine feminine actually has to put on this illusion and project and tell and be loud and boisterous about who they are, what and why and where, when no one is coming to clarify that. No one is coming to agree with that. The people are not complying with her, okay? They're not agreeing with her. It's just no matter how hard this person tries to put on this facade that they're happy and they're the chosen one, and their life is all together and they're together, it's all fake, it's all false, it's all illusion. And this is a challenge for them to keep up this mask, and it's a challenge for them to keep up this illusion that they are this person. Because as time goes by, remember when I was telling you about time, something about time is of the essence in this reading somewhere, somehow. Time will only tell who's the real divine feminine, who's the fake one, because at the end of the day, she will be victorious, she will be verified, and the false one will have to fall off and expose who they truly are. A player, a con artist, an illusionist, someone who projects themselves to be the one, but they are not. So this person will be seen as someone that causes challenges, setbacks. And then I'm also seeing that it's just a challenge in general for this false divine feminine to keep up this facade as well. Let's go ahead and move on to the Jupiter energy over here. So what's going to end up happening for the divine feminine, she's going to continue to prosper and grow and expand. And the more this divine feminine prospers and grows and expand, the more challenging it becomes for this false divine feminine to keep up this facade. Okay, now why this is a competition, I don't know, but it's a type of competition that I don't even think the divine feminine knows she's in. And I'm hearing choose your battles wisely, okay? Pick your battles, choose your battles. It's almost like this false divine feminine chose to go against the real divine feminine without the divine feminine knowing that they have an enemy or opposition or competition. They don't know, but the divine knows, and only time will tell. I don't know who's the audience voting here, but it's on YouTube. It's something being played out on YouTube against a real divine feminine and a false divine feminine, and it's going to be played out across all social media platforms on who the real divine feminines are. This could be a whole collective reading about all of the false divine feminines projecting themselves to be true when they're not. It's going to be shown who the real divine feminines are. It's going to be obvious, and that they can't uphold it any longer. So this could be definitely a collective reading for all the divine feminines who are being plagued by the false divine feminines out here. This is a very interesting reading. I wasn't expecting to get this type of message today, but it's exciting. All right, let's look at this Jupiter. What's the T for Jupiter? Expand and grow. Very positive, beautiful. I love Jupiter. I love Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of knowledge, wisdom, teachings, mentorship. Of course, growth, abundance, and prosperity and fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. So we have marrying for money and same shit, different day. All right. So let's see what this is about. Tell me more about Jupiter, please. Something about evaluation, marrying for money, growth, expand, same shit. Someone is beyond marrying for material reasons and material gains. Someone is beyond that. They want to grow and expand beyond that. That's regular everyday shit of being materialistic. That's 3D world shit. Someone is beyond that. This person's very this person sorry you guys. This is very expansive energy. This energy grows and expands in abundance. This energy cannot remain stagnant and stuck to materialistic ideals and possessions. Can't hold this person back. Okay, marrying for money, but I'm hearing married to money, for the love of money. Okay, that's what everyone else does. That's like a typical thing, is to marry for money, for the love of money. That's typical. That's the same shit, just different day, what people do. But someone is beyond that. They have grown beyond needing that and wanting that. So I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's what I'm kind of seeing here. Tell me more. All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles and then the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Okay, this is like a genie granting a wish here. So this is definitely a representation of wishes coming true, your dreams becoming reality, feeling very magical. That your life is feeling very magical right now. Like fortune is on your side, good luck is on your side. Remind you that Jupiter represents fortune, fate, favor, the Wheel of Fortune, right? faith in the universe that all will be well. Okay. Jupiter could be a very spiritual card, as very spiritual energy as well. But we also have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a youthful earth energy here of still being methodical, goal orientated, wanting to learn, learning something, being an apprentice, or freshly, newly starting out to learn something that is like being very optimistic and cheerful, studying, being a scholar, someone that's very reliable and dependable. This could be like a financial opportunity here too as well. This could be in someone's career, work area, okay, or just someone studying and learning here. There's definitely about money, because you have marrying for money, and the Page of Pentacles represents finances and money, an opportunity, a seed that could be planted, or learning something new. Okay, what I'm kind of getting with this combination though of the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is learning how to gain the wishes, your dreams and your wishes, how to achieve your dreams and wishes. Someone has learned, has become wise. They have studied the way to get everything that they need and want here. So this person is a scholar. This person has studied. Though I was seeing the Hermit earlier with Virgo energy, is the Page of Pentacles Virgo? Let me have a look really quick, you guys. Is this Virgo or Capricorn for the Page of Pentacles? Let's see. So the Page of Pentacles is just an earth aspect. So it could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So either one, this person has studied, this person has learned. You have fertility here twice with the Empress and with the Page of Pentacles. So it is something that could be prosperous, grow in abundance here. Okay, remember fertility, the Empress represents growth and prosperity and abundance and growth. Jupiter represents growth, prosperity, expand, and something that's fertile could represent that as well. So she has the wisdom and the knowledge because she has studied something new, researched something new to bring her wishes to come true, because she realized that there's more to life. There's more to chasing after money all the time, every day. There's something spiritual or magical out there to be more emotionally fulfilled. The Nine of Cups is being emotionally fulfilled and content, okay? Feeling very pleased, feeling like you have everything that you want and could need out of life. Not just financially, not just materialistically. There's more to that. So this person has gained knowledge and wisdom in that area when it comes to material possessions, materialistic world and possessions. This person has grown spiritually, spiritually wiser. Okay, so this is something that this false Divine Feminine doesn't have. They haven't done the work. They haven't done the proper studying on how to become emotionally fulfilled, how to manifest your dreams and making them real. Someone hasn't studied that. This person has studied the proper will gain the proper knowledge and wisdom to make their dreams come true, to use the universe as a genie, to manifest all their wishes and desires into the physical realm, into reality. This person has learned how to work with the universe to bring the impossible possible. And the only way you're able to do this is gaining knowledge and wisdom, something beyond materialistic possessions and worldly matters, or just trying to be with someone, like trying to get a man because this man is wealthy, trying to get a man because they have a career or job or money. Marrying this person is something more than that. It has to be something more than that. I want to kind of clarify same shit every day. I don't know, bored, discontent. I'm kind of seeing the Four of Cups a little bit with that energy, but let's see. Tell me more about same shit, different day. This wanted to come out. Online green. I'm hearing no. Let's go ahead. Can I get clear, concise messages, please, for same shit, different day? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Thank you. So at the bottom of this deck, we have a animal, which is alpaca. And the mood of corporate blue. Let's look in the book. So let's start with the mood of corporate blue. So it says to be cold, sterile, and bleak. Cold, sterile, and bleak. And then we have the animal of alpaca, which says soft, gentle, and easy. So this person or people get into these loveless relationships because of money. There's no love in these cards. There's no love, no warmth, no passion, no creativeness. You can't learn nothing. You can't grow from it. You can't grow from these type of relationships of marrying for money. All you do is end up becoming miserable, bitter, and unhappy. And you can see this group of people, because animals represent people, remember? They are soft and cuddly, but they're miserable. They are miserable because they're in a loveless, cold, bleak, sterile environment. This is their mood. They don't feel no passion. They don't feel no creativity. They're not learning nothing. They're not growing. Is just feeling bored and discontent with life. So it brings upon a set of unhappiness and just boring. Every day is the same thing, mundane thing, not growing, not learning, not feeling that spark or that passion. So you grow miserable and bitter and sad and angry and from those type of situations and relationships of marrying for money. They need to learn how to create a life that is more emotionally fulfilling and working with the universe and creating their dreams and making it a reality, to learn and to become wise here, to grow from marrying for money. Someone needs to learn a lesson and grow from that here with Jupiter, that there's more to life. There's so much favor and luck here for someone as well, because they've learned that lesson. They learned that lesson that there's nothing in marrying someone just because this person is financially secure, or just staying in a relationship or a partnership with someone just because it's secure, for security. You need emotional fulfillment. You need to chase after your dreams, bring into reality. That's what life is about. That's what brings passion and creativity and determination and the drive to live. When you keep yourself stuck in loveless situations, nothing changes. It's just the same thing every single day. You don't learn anything. You don't become passionate. You don't chase after your dreams. And the world is a really, really, really magical place. The universe is a really magical place. It's like the universe, the divine is like, come on, man, make a wish. Go after something that seems impossible. Feel alive. Chase after that dream. Chase after what's impossible. Fantasize about it, daydream. There's nothing wrong with dreaming a dream to become real. That's what gives you life. That's what gives you passion to thrive, to live, to create, and to work with the divine to bring those into reality and make it possible and make it real. But marrying for material reasons blocks that and makes it stagnant. And that's like Peter Pan growing up, okay? I'm just picking up Peter Pan's story, going to Never Land, where everything and anything is possible, but then he goes back to the real world, to his corporate job, his family, that, feels like it's draining them, and it's just the same shit. Nothing never changes. They lose their passion and thrive for life. So someone needs to grow and expand from that, because the world is a magical place. So I don't know how this resonates with you. If you're the one who needs to hear this, or there's a cross watcher who needs to hear this, or someone out there needs to hear that isn't a magical place out there. You need to learn how to make your wildest dreams and wishes to come true and to grow and expand from corporate America, from corporate everyday mundane jobs of working and coming home and working, making money and coming home and doing the same shit every day, every day, every day. You grew up Peter Pan, but it's time to go back to Never Never Land, and start making your maybe a childhood dream come true, creating your own business, or something about a child, because the Page of Pentacles could represent a child, a childhood dream, a dream when you were a student, when you were in college, or when you were in high school, making that real, okay? Something you used to study, but you thought it was just a dream. You thought it couldn't become real or possible. So you settled or something like that, okay? But now you're discontent and bored with your life. So grow and expand and chase after your dreams, because wishes are real, dreams are real, and they can be made real and possible here. So someone needs to hear that. And this Divine Feminine probably learned that lesson. Like I said, the Page of Pentacles represents someone studying and learning. So she's learned that lesson. She's grown and expand because she's learned that lesson. Like the growth and expand, that is elevation. That is, I'm hearing, graduation. She has grown and expand beyond the materialistic realm of believing that you have to work for money and money has to work from you. And you know, there's a magical world out there. There's so much more beyond that. And you can make what seems impossible very much real here, okay? So someone has learned that lesson, or can teach others how to do that as well. Someone could actually make that a business to teach others. Because like I said, Jupiter represents a mentor or teacher that has the knowledge and wisdom too, you know. Let's look at communication. Let's go move on. All right. Okay, so we do have family issues here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Haunted. Haunted says memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. So I'm automatically picking up on childhood traumas, childhood issues, okay? That you could still be facing and dealing with, okay? You're haunted by childhood memories here, okay? This is what could be blocking your throat chakra and your learning process. Social, how could you put this? Your social, to become more social. There's a blockage with you either becoming more social, or there's a blockage with your learning process, your communication process, the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you network and socialize. There is a block here, and that block stems from childhood old wounds, old childhood wounds, old family issues that still haunt you to this day. So that is learning from that, healing that, growing from that, because that is the blockage as well too for this Divine Feminine. She had to learn what her blockages were, and it does stem from childhood issues, maybe a divorce, a family separation. The family could have separated really bad, and divorced really bad, and it caused some type of childhood flashbacks and trauma here that affected someone's networking skills, communication skills, thinking and learning skills. Their Mercury, it affected their Mercury. Someone could have their Chiron planet placement in Mercury. You definitely should look at your birth chart to see if you have your Chiron in, I said Mercury, your Chiron planet placement in Gemini, because the ruler of Mercury is Gemini. So I'm also seeing that as well. If you're not familiar with Chiron, Chiron is the planet where you need so your soul is wounded at and it needs healing. You can definitely research that a little bit more about Chiron placements and how to heal Chiron placements. I'm seeing someone has a wound in their communication, and I'm saying wound, not womb, wound, WOUND. Okay, there's some type of wound in someone's Mercury placement, and Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. So I'm just seeing Chiron and Gemini. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna get here for Mercury. What else can I was about to say divine feminine. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Star. Having faith, making your dreams come true, positive changes, a challenge coming overcoming challenges. Okay, hope after despair, hope after challenge, hope after destruction, light, having light at the end of the tunnel. And then we have the beautiful Two of Cups. Okay, this is falling in love, a romantic relationship, having forgiveness, not giving up on someone that you love. Okay, exchanging emotions, could be exchanging gifts here too. So healing, this is the star represents healing. Okay, so healing, connections, okay, partnerships, just not in love, but partnerships in general in life. Like I said, healing your networking capabilities of building relationships with people, with others. Like I said, I was picking up on a Virgo hermit energy, someone who's very introverted, antisocial, and Mercury is a very social card. Gemini is a very social card. So someone had challenges in getting out of that box, and it was because this person had childhood trauma wounds to heal and to overcome, but now this person is learning and growing and expanding beyond that. Yeah, so they're healing. They're having hope in their relationships now. They're having hope in their connections and love and friendships and just in general in business, just in general, all together, connecting with people who they have love for. Okay, definitely in relationships though, of love, of having a family, a stable family. Okay, not marrying because, or being with someone because it's stable and this person makes good money. No, actually genuinely being with someone because they love you and you love them. And just, that's very healing, and that is very, that's a dream that you might have, and that's a dream that you could possibly have, is being in a very loving, you know, I'm just getting a very equally loving relationship with one another, where you grew up, where the family wasn't so balanced, wasn't so loving and giving, and it made you feel misplaced and abandoned and unwanted and unloved, and didn't get the attention and love that, you know, could have developed some type of childhood trauma, some type of childhood abandonment issues, because your parents didn't see eye to eye. Maybe your parents were the ones that only were together because of money reasons. As soon as the money ran out, so did the love. You know, they separated, didn't see eye to eye. Whatever the issue, family issue was, that a child has been affected by it, and it haunts them to this day. And they had to heal that about themselves and find hope and love again, finding true, genuine love in their life. This individual, whether this is you or someone else, I don't know yet, okay? This individual maybe had lost hope in ever finding the one or ever finding true love, because they're haunted by their past. They're haunted by how they grew up, how their parents were. So this person may at point had lost hope in that, but they had to learn and grow from that too, heal that. They had to heal that. So I don't know if that message was for me or for you. I don't know, but the coincidence is there's a message somewhere to let you know that yes, the ancient aliens were and always have been a part of our history. So just in case you were wondering, this is clarification that yes, they have. So I'm going to ask really quick, why is this message here? Why is ancient aliens here? Clarify ancient aliens, please. Just really quick, I want to see what card comes out. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, the Magician, and the Five of Swords again. This is power, magic, and creation. The world has always been a part of our history. I don't know, something about defeating many cycles, okay? Helping, creating, and what I'm hearing is like cycles, okay? Closing old cycles, beginning new cycles, manifesting, power, magic, bringing in new cycles here. They've been assisting with these Five of Swords energies, these Five of Swords entities and energies, okay? Remember, the Five of Swords is here with the false divine feminine that we were picking up on. People that wear masks that are not real. I don't know, I'm hearing soulless, but I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. But there is something here that is not, that lacks, I don't know, that's questionable, has questionable motives, integrity. In the past too, we've been dealing with these type of energies in the past, and these ancient aliens have given us the power to step in, to move away from these type of energies, to go into better cycles, better, these are like portals, better realities. They've given us the power and the magic to escape these type of energies here that wants to bind us, to enslave us, to bully us, to entrap us, to steal from us, to take from us. They have assisted and saved us from these type of individuals and entities and energies. These are lower vibrational energies, of course. So whoever, whatever they are, the entities have always in the past assisted us in giving us the power and the magic to move away, to distance ourselves, because the world can represent cycles, distance, success, and I just see a portal too, to step into new cycles, a new portal, a new realm, a new world, away from these beings who are from the lower vibrational, from hell. Shit, I mean, what do you want me to say? These are people, these energies thrive in the lower realms, okay? And they give us the power for us to open up portals to step, to elevate. It's like they're chasing us, but we're going to keep elevating to move away from these lower vibrational beings and entities, or whatever they are. They're the Five of Swords. So they're assisting us in successfully closing out old selfish ways, old ideologies of being selfish, of being greedy, of lying, stealing, cheating, to win at all costs. They're giving us life lessons, karmic lessons to move above and beyond that. They're assisting us to graduate above and beyond that. Okay, boom, there you got it. It took me a little while to get it, but I got it. Okay, ETs. So they're saying that they've been assisting us in our elevation and our graduation as the human race and people, to elevate ourselves from the lower vibrational Five of Swords energy of greed and selfishness and survival, at all costs, and step into new prosperous cycles of higher, of a higher positive existence, of working with the divine and using your magic and power and elements to create a new reality here for us. Okay, so that was a very weird turn, but it was interesting. It was a challenge, and I like challenges, and that was a beautiful message. So thank you, divine, for giving me such a beautiful message and clear, concise messages, to be able to deliver to those that need it at this time. And I hope that they have found the answers that they were looking for, or something that can assist them and help them on their path and journey. I hope that you guys found this reading message entertaining, or gained some type of wisdom, clarity, or knowledge somewhere throughout the reading. And if you made it to the end of the message, I appreciate you being here, making it to the end, and I will see you guys in the next message. Thank you. Tell me more about Mercury here, please, someone. Clarify Mercury. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have colors, which is wine. And then nostalgia. Let's have a look in the book. Start with nostalgia. Ball pits. All right, so ball pit says jubilant, overjoyed, and ecstatic. Oh my gosh, ecstatic, overjoyed, and jubilant. With the colors of wine and that says happy, pleasant, and social. Once again, that's that very Gemini Mercury energy of networking, communicating, being social, going out and dating, just socializing. Okay. Once again, in the past, the ball pit is jubilant, overjoyed, and ecstatic. So someone had to remember that how good it feels to be connected with people on a certain type of level. It feels really good to connect with someone. This is what someone should want and desires, to connect with someone of love, not because of financial interest, but because of genuine, real love that feels really, really good, that makes you feel fulfilled. This is what truly fulfills you. Fulfill yourself with true, genuine love, true, genuine friends. Not fulfill yourself with money and being alone. That is a very empty, unsatisfied life. That doesn't fulfill you emotionally. What fulfills you emotionally is being connected with people who genuinely care about you, genuinely loves you, see you eye to eye. You love them, they love you. Healing that part of yourself with the star. Having hope again in connections and in love after suffering childhood traumas that was hindering you and blocking you from seeing the beauty of connecting with people in love, and learning and growing and expanding and becoming more wiser in love. That is more important than money. That is more important than work, is love and happiness. And that is what makes this divine feminine the real divine feminine, is learning that, realizing that. And that's how she ends up outshining all the others, because all the others chase money. This divine feminine doesn't chase money. Money chases her. And her blessings is not just money, though. You see, these people might get blessed with rich families and husbands and wives and good careers, but still be miserable, right? Still be unhappy, still be miserable, But the divine feminine, because she's learned that lesson and healed that part of her soul, she gets blessed not just with prosperity and abundance, but fertility to make all things beautiful in her life. Her relationships, her home, her health, her body, her mind, everything is beautiful in her world, in her life is healed because of faith. All dreams can be made real for her. So she has the fertile capabilities of making anything happen, everything happen that her hearts could desire. Make it real. That's a gift. Not just in money area, but in every aspect in her life. That's the message I have for you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. And let's get one oracle card out here on the deck. That's the message that I see. I have a meeting to get to in about an hour and a half, so I gotta hop in the shower. Can I get one card, please, to close out this reading for the person currently watching? All right, they gave us a couple, and I'm just going to read through them really quick. All right, so we have the portals of light. We are here to anchor in higher dimensional light into the 3D earth grid. What did I say? She's coming from the higher dimensional, and bringing things down into the 3D reality earthly realm. That's exactly what I said. She is a portal of light. She can create her heart's to desire any wish as she should choose. All wishes are made real from the higher dimensions. The divine is granting her the ability to make all her dreams a reality. She has fortune and fate, good fortune in her favor. That's Jupiter. That's the wheel of fortune. That's a blessing. She's fertile in that area. So her blessings don't just come, her good fortune just don't come in money. It comes in health, contracts, love, peace, enjoying her wealth and prosperity and abundance, divinity, freedom, protection. Her blessings is overflowing because she's a portal of light. She knows how to bring all her wishes down from the higher dimension. Celebrate being human. Existence is a miracle. She knows she still is human. So she gets to enjoy her fertility as being human, enjoying the human experience. Find the humor in life. Lighten up. Life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. That's healing that inner childhood. Not growing up too fast. Not being too serious. Believing in the impossible. I'm trying to tell you, I kept picking up on Peter Pan. Peter Pan grew up, or Wendy grew up, lost all the magic. But it's in Never Never Land, the higher dimensional realms, where anything and everything is possible, and you can make it a reality if you choose to still believe in your inner childhood. But the only way you can heal your inner childhood is to lighten up and not take life so seriously. Jump and you will fly. Leap of faith and trust. She has faith, once again, in the divine. That the divine will make her dreams come true. The divine will make all things possible. Have faith and trust. Taking that leap of faith into that. Ancient aliens. ETs have always been a part of our history. So, someone is connected. We are connected to interdimensional beings, okay, ETs. And they want to make themselves known here in this reading, okay? Something to do with our history, ancient Egyptian history, Ancient aliens. You know what's crazy? I believe I have Ancient Aliens documentary playing on my TV right now. Honest to God. Yep. How funny is that? I wish I could show you guys. I turned on Hulu on my TV. It's playing right now, and I turned on the documentary Ancient Aliens, and I'm like, why is this card coming out? And I'm trying to feel it, trying to get the message, to draw the message out, and then I'm hearing that they're talking about the aliens in the back in the background on the TV, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's what's on the TV right now. Ancient Aliens. Like, look, I have to show you guys. Hold on. So you guys know I'm not lying. It says on now, Ancient Aliens, right? So I don't know if that message was for me or for you. I don't know, but the coincidence is there's a message somewhere to let you know that yes, the Ancient Aliens were and always have been a part of our history. So just in case you were wondering, this is clarification that yes, they have. So I'm going to ask really quick, why is this message here? Why is Ancient Aliens here? Clarify Ancient Aliens, please. Just really quick, I want to see what card comes out. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, the Magician, and the Five of Swords again. This is power, magic, and creation. The world has always been a part of our history. I don't know, something about defeating many cycles, okay? Helping, creating, and what I'm hearing is like cycles, okay? Closing old cycles, beginning new cycles, manifesting power, magic, bringing in new cycles here. They've been assisting with these Five of Swords energies, these Five of Swords entities and energies, okay? Remember, the Five of Swords is here with the false divine feminine that we were picking up on. People that wear masks that are not real. I don't know, I'm hearing soulless, but I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. But there is something here that is not, that lacks, I don't know, that's questionable, has questionable motives, integrity. In the past too, we've been dealing with these type of energies in the past, and these ancient aliens have given us the power to step in, to move away from these type of energies, to go into better cycles, better these are like portals, better realities. They've given us the power and the magic to escape these type of energies here that wants to bind us, to enslave us, to bully us, to entrap us, to steal from us, to take from us. They have assisted and saved us from these type of individuals and entities and energies. These are lower vibrational energies, of course. So whoever, whatever they are, the entities have always in the past assisted us in giving us the power and the magic to move away, to distance ourselves, because the world could represent cycles, distance, success. And I just see a portal too, to step into new cycles, a new portal, a new realm, a new world, away from these beings who are from the lower vibrational, from hell. Shit. I mean, what do you want me to say? These are people, these energies thrive in the lower realms, okay? And they give us the power, for us to open up portals, to step, to elevate. It's like they're chasing us, but we're going to keep elevating to move away from these lower vibrational beings and entities or whatever they are. They're the Five of Swords. So they're assisting us in successfully closing out old selfish ways, old ideologies of being selfish, of being greedy, of lying, stealing, cheating to win at all costs. They're giving us life lessons, karmic lessons to move above and beyond that. They're assisting us to graduate above and beyond that. Okay, boom, there you got it. It took me a little while to get it, but I got it. Okay, ETs. So they're saying that they've been assisting us in our elevation and our graduation as a human race and people, to elevate ourselves from the lower vibrational Five of Swords energy of greed and selfishness and survival at all costs, and step into new prosperous cycles of higher of a higher positive existence, of working with the divine and using your magic and power and elements to create a new reality here for us. Okay, so that was a very weird turn, but it was interesting. It was a challenge, and I like challenges, and that was a beautiful message. So thank you, divine, for giving me such a beautiful message and clear, concise messages to be able to deliver to those that need it at this time. And I hope that they have found the answers that they were looking for, or something that can assist them and help them on their path and journey. I hope that you guys found this reading message entertaining, or gained some type of wisdom, clarity, or knowledge somewhere throughout the reading. And if you made it to the end of the message, I appreciate you being here, making it to the end, and I will see you guys in the next message. Thank you.